If we win a few elections, we're still going to be losing unless we win the hearts and minds of our children. This is the battle. Hitler was right on one thing. He said, whoever has the youth has the future. Our children are being propagandized.
Remember when Illinois Republican Mary Miller quoted Hitler before the insurrection, and Trump, who not only endorsed her, would later hold a rally for her? Y'all remember that? She won a seat in the U.S. House, by the way, and would later apologize for what she said. Anyways, I remember this, and I'm certain that after I get done with this current paragraph, I won't be reporting on someone else using that exact same Adolf quote. The Hamilton County, Indiana chapter of Moms for Liberty, a national organization recently listed as an extremist group by the Southern Poverty Law Center, apologized Thursday morning after it launched a newsletter called The Parent Brigade Wednesday that featured a quote from Adolf Hitler on its front cover. The original pages of the newsletter, which were posted on the group's Facebook page Wednesday night, showed below the Parents Brigade masthead a quote Hitler used at a Nazi rally in 1935. He alone who owns the youth gains the future. Now, Moms for Liberty has removed the quote, corrected, well, I was going to call it a mistake, but I'm not going to do that, and issued an apology. We condemn Adolf Hitler's actions and his dark place in human history, the statement from chapter chairwoman Paige Miller reads, quote, we should not have quoted him in our newsletter and express our deepest apology. And now I'm sorry. I read that as, we shouldn't have quoted Hitler on our newsletter, where other people can see it. Other places, it's fine. If you don't know who Moms for Liberty is, then they have been reportedly linked to the Proud Boys. They'll be hosting Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in the near future. Nimrata Haley has claimed to want to be signed up to their version of hate group, I guess. And they're the type of group that quotes Hitler on purpose. I mean, come on, non-ironically. Not that this would be an excuse, but whether or not later saying Moms for Liberty will not be intimidated by hate groups was as a response to the SPLC adding them and 11 other right-wing parents' rights organizations as extremist groups in its annual report released earlier this month. With that said,
what we need right now, and I've said to you before, is more conservative educational leaders. So if you're out there and you're a teacher or you're an administrator somewhere, you need to start standing up for what you believe in. It's really important because I think very soon there's going to be a huge market open for you to be able to advance in your career.
So we know, and we've been known, what they stand for and who they want to own the kids in order to own the future. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has a new boyfriend, and good for her. We all need to be loved and respected, including people who dress in drag, like MTG's new boyfriend. The link to that video is in the description below. My content can be found by clicking the Jeff Wiggins hashtag or visiting my YouTube channel called We Gonna Be Alright. And if you didn't know, my architect knows Japanese.